Sameer grew up in Bhopal, a city full of noise, tea stalls, and endless traffic. He was not an ordinary boy, at least not in his mind. At 12, he told his cousin, "One day, I will own a company bigger than Google." At 15, he told his teacher, "I will write a book that the whole world will read." At 18, he told his friends, "I will build an app that will make me a billionaire before 25." His friends laughed, not because they didn't believe in him, but because they knew the truth. Sameer had never finished a single project in his life. Yes, he had ambition, but he also had a deep friendship with laziness. In school and college, Sameer was famous for his pattern of almost. He almost started a blog, but gave up after 3 posts. He almost launched a podcast, but never edited the recordings. He almost started a t-shirt business, but quit after 1 batch. Every idea began with fire and ended in smoke. When asked why, he always had excuses. "Timing isn't right, I don't have the perfect resources, I will do it tomorrow." Tomorrow became his favorite word. After graduation, reality knocked. His classmates got jobs, some built startups, others went abroad. Sameer stayed home, dreaming, planning, waiting. Relatives whispered, "Such a talented boy, wasted by laziness." The hardest moment came when his friend Raghav, the same guy who once joked about his procrastination, invited Sameer to the opening of his new company. That night, looking in the mirror, Sameer whispered, "Why not me? Why do I always stop halfway?" For the first time, his ambition felt like a burden. Then, life sent him a teacher he never expected, his uncle, an auto rickshaw driver. One evening, his uncle asked him, "Beta, do you know the secret to my success?" Sameer laughed. "Uncle, you drive a rickshaw all day. What success?" The uncle smiled. "Exactly. Every day, whether I am tired, bored, or lazy, I drive. One ride at a time, one passenger at a time. If I waited for motivation, my family would starve." Life doesn't change with big dreams. It changes with small actions repeated daily. Sameer was stunned. His uncle, who never went to college, had given him a lesson bigger than any book. Consistency beats laziness. So Sameer tested it. He created the 10-minute action rule. No matter how lazy he felt, he would spend just 10 minutes on his goal. If after 10 minutes he still felt lazy, he could stop. But most days, once he started, momentum carried him forward. Day 1, 10 minutes sketching app ideas. Day 5, 10 minutes learning coding basics. Day 20, 2 hours of work without even noticing. The rule worked like magic. Laziness still knocked, but Sameer now had a weapon. He started small. Freelance logo designs for local shops. 1 client became 5, 5 became 20. Soon he had a mini agency. For the first time he didn't almost succeed, he actually did. He applied the 10-minute rule everywhere. His unfinished book, he wrote 300 words daily. Within a year, it was complete. His podcast, short 5-minute episodes. Within 6 months, thousands of listeners. His agency, 2 designers, then 5, then 10. By the age of 28, Sameer had it all: an agency with international clients, a published book on productivity, a podcast with sponsors. The boy once called lazy was now called consistent. In interviews, Sameer shared his formula. Start small. Begin with 10 minutes. Daily discipline. Consistency beats intensity. Track progress. Small wins fuel motivation. Forgive failures. If you slip, restart tomorrow. Redefine success. Success is steady steps, not giant leaps. He often said, ambition without discipline is a curse. Ambition with tiny daily actions is unstoppable. One day he returned to his old school. Standing on the stage where he once bragged about becoming a billionaire, he smiled. He told the students, I was once like you, ambitious but lazy. I thought success needed huge energy and perfect timing. But success only needs this. Start small, stay consistent, never stop. Even lazy people can win if they learn to do a little every day. The students clapped, not because of his words alone, but because his life was the proof. Sameer's story shows being ambitious but lazy is not the end. It can be the beginning of transformation. Break the mountain into pebbles. Do a little. Do it daily. Let time multiply your effort. From a boy who never finished anything to a man who built businesses, wrote books, and inspired thousands, Sameer's journey proves ambition and laziness don't have to be enemies. With the right system, even the laziest dreamer can win. How did you like this story? Let us know in the comments. For more inspirational stories, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.